In today's video, I'm going to show you how to remove caked up shoe polish with a heat gun.
I'm Kirby Allison, and I love helping the well-dressed acquire and care for their wardrobes. Join me as we explore the world of quality, craftsmanship, and tradition.
Caked up shoe polish is incredibly difficult to remove from a pair of shoes, especially on a mirror shine like on the taupe cap. You build up so many layers of really hard wax polish that whenever it becomes cracked and just time to start over, it can actually take more time to remove the polish than it does to even shine the shoes. Okay, so maybe it's a little bit faster to remove the polish, but still it's actually quite difficult because of how hard those waxes are. Now you can always use a product like the Saphir Reno'Mat to remove caked up shoe polish on the toes, but a trick that's actually even faster is using a heat gun. Now the benefit of a heat gun is that it melts those waxes and allows you to easily pull them off with the chamois without the use of any chemicals that you don't have to worry about affecting the finish of the shoes at all. So if you have a heat gun or if you have a hair dryer, it's actually faster, easier, and safer than using any chemicals. I have my bespoke pair of Demitri Gomez shoes. One of my favorite pair of shoes. This is a black cap-toe semi-brogue, bespoke, handmade for me in Paris. Absolutely beautiful shoes, but as you can see, this mirror shine is really starting to show its age. I've got cracking up here towards the top of the cap, and that's just not very even anymore. Same thing on this shoe. Now this has been a project that I've been avoiding because again, using something like the Saphir Reno'Mat and a chamois could probably take 10-15 minutes to remove that polish and it can be pretty rough on the shoes. But today we're going to do the shortcut. We're going to use the heat gun. Now the secret of the heat gun is that you still need to be careful because if you get it too close to the leather at too high of heat, you can scorch the leather and damage it. But if you do it on low and you make sure you keep it at an appropriate distance and warm that wax up slowly, it's effective, safe, and easy to use. This heat gun has two settings. One is for how fast the fan is blowing, and the second is for how hot it's blowing. I'm going to have this set on the lowest temperature. If you're doing this at home and you're using something like a hair dryer, just experiment. I would suggest using, or at least starting on whatever the lowest setting is of heat, just to make sure that you don't damage the leather. But without further ado, let's get started. Now you can see just how easy that wax polish comes off once it's been heated up. It's really quite amazing. So you might need to do this in a few different passes, but I used this gun for, 30 seconds. Once you see, you can really tell that the texture of the wax changes once it melts. And at that point, you just pull it off with the chamois. So there you go. All the waxes have been removed. You can see that the pores have been opened back up. And this shoe would be ready to take a new shine. Now what you could do is clean it with a little bit of leather cleaning soap, just to give the shoe a total cleanse, or you could take it through something like the Presidential Shoe Shine for really total rejuvenation. But you can see with a heat gun and a chamois, it's really all you need to remove those waxes from the toe cap. It's really quite amazing how effective this is and how quick it is. So let's do it one more time, but this time with the left shoe. So there you go, completely removed. This took about 5 minutes, and I have to say that is a lot faster than this would have taken using something like an acetate or a Saphir Reno'Mat. So if you have a heat gun, or if you are really someone that enjoys a mirror shine on your shoes, I would absolutely recommend buying one or experimenting with using a hairdryer. A hairdryer really works just as well. But you can see that all of the wax has been completely removed, didn't require any chemicals. You can see it right here on this chamois. These shoes are ready for a complete shoe shine. If you have any questions about this tutorial, feel free to ask them in the comments section below. Let us know what you think. I'd love to hear about how you like to remove polish from your shoes. Have you ever used a heat gun before? Have you ever tried a hair dryer? Or are you someone that really prefers to use something like a leather cleaning soap? Let us know in the comments section below. Give us the thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and of course, share this video with any of the friends that you think need help taking better care of their shoes. I'm Kirby Allison, and I love to help the well-dressed acquire and care for their wardrobes while exploring the world of quality, craftsmanship, and tradition. And make sure you check out KirbyAllison.com, where we have the largest collection of luxury garment hangers, luxury shoe care accessories, and other products like this beautiful Kirby Allison Sovereign Grade basket weave tie. Thanks for joining me.